With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Jackson.
45-yard line.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And less than a yard.
Now it's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I continue to go in that direction because right now they get the defense back on their heels.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Here's Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 68 yards. Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
1st down, Cardinals.
Throwing, Prescott. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Michael Wilson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, nice move. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Arizona defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
Again, Jackson. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. 55 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal, Arizona.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Hey, kill! Yeah! There we go. Kill.
Prescott to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw is Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Prescott from the gun. And Wilson with it, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. That is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, here go 46.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
Ravens 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Ravens at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here is 3rd and 5. And this time, Jackson will throw it. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
46, 47. 26.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He completes it to Wilson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Now Prescott. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, 46. 26.
To the air again, Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Prescott. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
26 more yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 7.
Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Wilson on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. This back has been a dependable safety back first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
2nd and 10. Prescott now. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, kill. All right, hey. Here go 46. Here go 40. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Up the right sideline. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 36 yards on the play.
When teams have a tough time running the ball, as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Throwing is Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, Jackson. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
No, we changed it. Report.
Here's Jackson to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time. McCaffrey will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
We're going to 53.
Throwing. Prescott. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 66 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
42. Ravens 28.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel... And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens are back within a score. On his loop for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Cardinals 42, Ravens 35. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
47.
Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field.
They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Now it's Jackson.
They'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
First and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
We changed it. No, we changed it.
To throw is Jackson. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down.
This is caught. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And now they'll shift things around.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Open man here is Benson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 more yards there and another first down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go, 40. Hey, kill.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. Now Prescott. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 43 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., 69 yards. And the Cardinals strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. An extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Ravens 49.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. Penalties not what they needed here. First and 15. Jackson will throw again. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Cody Simon in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. They'll come up now on second down.
No, we changed it.
Throwing, Jackson. That is caught, Rashad Bateman.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Jackson to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
We're going to 54. Yeah, we're going to 53. We're going 40.
To throw, Prescott. He's got McBride. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
All three timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. That's pulled in by Wilson. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now Prescott going to change the play.
22 yards.
Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Benson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
First down, Arizona.
Running out of the gun in with Benson.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Able to get this one to McBride.
A gain of 6. And the Cardinals first down.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now it all comes down to the left foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Cardinals win it.